guys, how's it going? I'm in a much better mood than I was when I filmed the last two videos, which I filmed last night. I feel a lot better, so don't mind me. Because before I was a little bit iffy and not that good, but road rage driver goes too far. This I'm honestly excited for, because there's honestly a lot of road rage that happens everywhere. I don't care where you live, I don't care where you are. You could be in the smallest city ever, there's always gonna be road rage, because I road rage myself. Like yesterday I was going to a different city and I needed to catch the bus. So I was taking an Uber to the Go Center, and the Uber driver like literally stops at a stop sign. Like the estimated time of arrival was 12:59 and my bus left at 1, bro. And I'm stupid because I could have just gone to a different bus stop, because it goes to different stops within my city before going to the different city. So I easily could have made that bus, easily, because I didn't make it at that spot for 1 o'clock, but I could have made it to a different stop for like 1:10 or whatever the time the bus got there. I could have taken another Uber over there before the bus got there, right? Because obviously there's traffic and everything, so I likely still could have made it. Instead of going to the actual Go Center where the bus departs from, I could have just went to the other bus stops, but I'd rather just go to the one at the Go Center. And I keep forgetting that there's an option to go on like a normal bus stop, like a city bus stop, but that's like more of a, it's a Go Transit, so it's like Go Bus in Ontario, so it's kind of like what I was taking to go to the other city, and it was fun. It was fun, bro. But I was really upset for missing that train. Really upset. Or bus, sorry, bus. I missed the bus. Anyways, I was like running after it, and then the guy was like, and then I saw it said 16, like going to the thing, and then I left at 1, and I was like, fuck, I just missed it. If I was there a minute before, I could have ran for it and booted it, and then I would have been fine. But again, the fucking Uber driver like slows down towards the stop sign, like waits there for a good 4 seconds, sees a car coming, still is waiting, and in my head I was like, bitch, drive, you stupid. Or even just like when I'm rushing to get home, or like yesterday when I was rushing to get home because I was trying to get home, shower, and then also catch the bus, which I did miss, like I just told you guys. I was raging. I was kind of like, go! Like I'm always kind of like yelling like, go! Like it's so easy. It's so easy to road rage. It's so hard not to be honest. Like bro, it's really hard not to. So I can't even complain. But this road rage driver goes too far. So we'll see what happens. Because I don't go anything beyond road rage. Like I yell in the sense of like, hurry up. Like I don't yell at them. I yell like within my car, within my parents' car. I yell within my parents' car, and I'm like, go! Like even yesterday, I didn't yell at the Uber driver. In my head, I was just kind of thinking, bro, what the fuck? Like I was even like looking to contain my anger. I was like, because like I was sitting on this side, the driver's here. Like it's like a typical diagonal. Like no one's gonna sit right behind the driver because that's kind of sus. So I sit diagonal from him, obviously to make him more comfortable, make me more comfortable. And then, obviously because the driver's here, I'm kind of like looking this way. I'm kind of like, go, like fuck man, like I have a bus to catch. Like you stupid. He was really nice, but obviously it's not my fault that I called the Uber too late, so it's not his fault. But I was like, I'm definitely not sipping his ass. He was way too slow. So I feel bad for not sipping, but I low-key don't, because he was too slow. At least if he got me there on time. Which again, it wasn't his fault I left late, but again, like he didn't have to be so slow and be so cautious. Like I get it, being cautious, fantastic, but like fucking go, man. Like Jesus. Okay, anyways, we're gonna start recording this now. I'm sorry, guys. Just rambled on a little story there for a second, but I was so pissed. And I told my friend, I'm so sorry, because I was like, bro, I just hate making people wait. And again, we agreed for 2 that I'd be there, and then I was there for 3, and then it's like, fuck. I just felt bad for wasting an hour of his time, and I was like, fuck me, man. Anyways. Road rage driver goes too far. I'm gonna shut up and let's go. It's only 12 and a half minutes long.
Oh, so I talked to Mom, and she said she can watch Derek during our session next week. So I was...
What the?
Oh, okay, Mark, calm down. It's fine.
Hey, man, you just cut me off. So, you got a problem? Yeah, I do. I do have a problem. Well, I would have a problem if I were driving that old crappy BMW you got there. Oh, yeah?
Who the hell would say something like that? Like,
well,
really?
Why don't I just ram my BMW to your Alfa Romero?
Mark, stop. You don't need to provoke him.
He cut me off, baby.
I typically do understand like the whole cutting off and then you put your finger out the window. Fuck you. Okay, that's fine. But to go up to the car, like obviously that was unnecessary. That was very unnecessary. Let me go back real quick and see exactly how he got cut off.
Me off.
Yeah. Within 7 seconds, his car cut him off.
Watch Derek during our session next week, so I was.
What the?
Yeah, I hate when people cut off just like that. It's like, bitch, like, what are you doing? Like, there's a stop sign right there. Like, you literally have to speed in front of me and then slam on your brakes. Like, what's the point in that? Why? Like, for sure, I would honk and I'd be like, what the fuck, bro? But I wouldn't go up to them because I'm a little chicken shit, so I would not go up to you and be like, what the fuck, man? I wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
Oh, I would have a. I just ran my BMW to the Alfa Romero.
Mark, stop. You don't need to provoke him.
He cut me off, Amy. I'm not just gonna let him disrespect me like that.
I feel
Listen,
that.
dear lady, okay? It's quite clear who are the pants in your relationship.
Oh.
Great saying that.
No, you need to stop acting this way. I mean, our son is in the back seat for crying out loud. You gotta be careful. One moment of madness can create a lifetime of sadness.
That is true. I've never heard that before. This is a new lesson that I've heard in a drama review. I've never heard that before, ever. That's honestly facts. Because when you're pissed, you want to kill somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you want to beat someone up. And a day later, you may be like, what the fuck? I really regret that. Because then it created a lifetime of sadness as in you're in jail for the rest of your life or you have charges. And that's facts. That's huge facts, bro. Like, oh my god.
Please, don't be so dramatic, Amy.
It may be dramatic, but it definitely can. Like, it can create a lifetime of sadness. It can. It sounds kind of like, not cheesy, but it sounds kind of corny and cheesy, but honestly it's facts. Like, it really is facts. And starring today in my YouTube video, we have Oreo. Oreo reacts. So she's going to sit here with me for a few minutes until she decides to rip out, which I guarantee will be any second now. You probably can't even see her because the video's probably going to block it, but yeah.
Great. You just let him get away. Hey, man. Be quiet.
Well, I mean, if you are just at a stop sign just chilling there for no reason, then it's like, yeah, of course someone's going to honk at you. But I don't have road rage, you're just an idiot. Facts, I understand that. But he definitely has road rage. Like, yes, the other guy may be the idiot, but you have road rage.
As a client, I have to take this.
Mark, we are in the middle of therapy. You can't take that right now.
Would you like to continue with what you were saying, Amy?
Yes. I feel that he gets impatient and
Is this like therapy, like for anger issues, or?
snappy. For example, just yesterday, we were
Oh,
trying.
my gosh. Here we go.
We have.
Again, I love this girl. Like, this girl, like, I swear to God, this girl reminds me of, I don't know, she doesn't really look the same, but she looks kind of the same. She reminds me of my old college professor, and I love her so much, so I just love her just based on that, and she always is usually nice in these videos too, so fuck, I love this actress, man. This is basically my prof right here.
Have to talk about it. It's a big deal, Mark. He sped up to this guy and was screaming back and forth, all
Unnecessary.
while our son was in the back seat. I don't think he sees that this kind of behavior can not only put his life in danger, but ours too.
Facts. That's
I'm
facts.
so sorry. I understand this is a stressful situation for you. So, Mark, what do you think about what Amy's saying?
What do I think?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't gonna be good.
I think I'm wasting $150 an hour for you two to gang up on me. That's what I think.
Damn.
Even money because I can't even take any phone calls.
Damn.
It's the third time that my client's called. I do not want to lose this deal. Sorry, I have to take it.
No. Mark!
Hey, Stacy. I'm so sorry that I missed you.
I mean, again, with like 3 times, I get that's during therapy, but if you really gotta pick up and it's urgent, then I don't know, man.
No, now's not a bad time at all. So,
See, like she asked if it was a good time. You could say no and then go back to therapy. That's what you should have done.
shall we go over the deal?
How's my battery almost dead? It was literally just fine like 3 seconds ago. Okay, give me a second, guys. My battery's about to die here, so. Ow. Sorry, I just had to plug it in. I had to go under my desk and yeah, oh, fuck, now my back hurts. Fucking.
Perfect.
Like really right now, you could have just said
I
now
can
it's not
see
your
this is
time.
having an effect on you. And I can certainly see there are anger management issues. And I'm so sorry I have to ask you this.
Does
Does
he
he ever
abuse you?
take his anger out on you?
Oh no, never. He's all bark and no bite. He raises his voice a lot, and he doesn't think clearly when he gets upset, especially on the road.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't have any consequences for his actions.
Exactly. But my worry is, by that point,
Obviously.
it'll be too late.
Oh, this guy's driving so slow.
He's driving the speed limit.
Exactly. He's driving slow.
I'm not gonna lie. Like basically the limit here is like 50 in the roads, because like we have kilometers an hour. You guys likely have miles because you're in the States most likely. But if you're in Canada, you know that it's kilometers an hour. So like our limit is like 50. So when someone's going 40, 45, I'm like, ah. The only time I go 40, 45 is when there's a speed camera. That's the only time I go 40, 45. Anytime I go like 50, 60, 63.
So anyway, tomorrow after I get off, I'm gonna do happy hour with the team.
Especially if you're in a rush. If you're not in a rush and you're chill and you're enjoying your car ride, it's still pissing off. It's still a piss off when you're driving slow in front of a guy that's like driving super slow. But especially when you're in a rush, ooh, that gets ugly fast.
Javier's.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
I feel like this is either going to be a test. It says the road rage driver goes too far, but maybe this is going to be a test. Maybe like she's going to plan for something to happen. I don't know how you can do that on the city road, but I guess maybe she'll plan for something to happen. Maybe it won't be a plan. I don't know. I guess we'll find out though, guys.
We have therapy, just like every. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Tomorrow after I get off, I'm gonna do happy hour with the team at Javier's.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. We have therapy, just like every Wednesday.
This again. It's not, I don't feel like wasting time. I really don't want to do it anymore.
You promise.
No, I promise I tried and check it out and see how it goes. And now that I have, I really don't see any point in continuing.
It's important, Mark.
It's not for everyone.
One time of the week that we get to talk about our relationship issues.
We don't have any issues. Outside of me wasting my time and doing therapy every week. Is this guy really slowing down? Hey, come on, man, move it!
Don't honk your horn. This is what I'm talking about. You're doing it again. What? Oh. Are you all right, sweetheart?
I dropped my tablet.
Move it!
This is what happens when you honk at people.
Yeah, they're kind of like get back. Well, I mean, it's not bad to honk at someone. Like, let's say they're at a red light and there's children there, you gotta honk. If you're driving slow as fuck, yeah, they're gonna honk at you. Like, people have places to go. If you're driving under the limit, people are gonna say, "Go, bitch!" Like, I have places to be too. Like, maybe you're a loser with no life, but I got a life, so move your ass. You know what I mean? Like, move it. I don't really do that. I don't really honk if someone's slow. I just change lanes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever honked at someone for being slow. Have I? No. There was this time where I honked at someone though, where it was like midnight. They were trying to turn into a spot that they were not allowed to turn in, and then again because as a result, I had to wait behind them when you're not even supposed to turn left there. It's not even allowed. So I honked at them. Then I switched lanes. I sped up, and then I sped by them and honked again. I was angry at that time. I don't know why I was telling you, but I was pretty angry at that one for God knows what reason. But that was like the one time I honked. The one time I'll honk at someone, like if they're like, you know, I don't honk often. I really don't honk often, to be honest. Like, it's really rare. I yell in my car and I'm like, "Oh, you fucker!" That's what I do that all the time. But it stays within the car. And that's what I recommend.
Calm down.
That's what I
All right,
recommend.
let's not just.
And then sometimes people break check.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he's messing with me.
Stop driving like this. You're going to run into him.
I should run into him.
Mom, what's happening?
Everything's all right, sweetheart. You're scaring Derek. Slow down.
Hey, man, learn how to drive.
I do know how to drive. You're the one that needs to learn. You're tailgating me.
Well, I wouldn't be if you weren't driving so slow. I got places to be, unlike you.
See, that's the same thing I was thinking. Like maybe you don't got places to be, but I got places to be. And this guy looks like he's bleeding. I feel like he's gonna pull out a gun or something.
Look at your piece of junk, man.
Mark, seriously, stop it.
You know what? Pull over. Pull over.
Or I will pull over. I'll pull over.
Do not pull over. What if he has a weapon?
Don't worry, okay? He's not gonna pull over. Trust me. I run into guys like these all the time.
Mom, I'm scared.
Yeah, but you never know when you'll run into the wrong guy or wrong
Everything's
person.
gonna be all right, honey. Just put in your AirPods, okay? And listen to some music. Well, he pulled over.
In the parking lot too, like bro.
What are you doing? Do not stop.
It's all part of the act. Okay, he's not gonna get out the car. There's no way he'd be that.
He is literally getting out of the car right now. Mark, do not get out.
I mean, I have to. All right? I'm not just gonna back down and look weak.
Our son is in the car.
I get that, but that was so unnecessary
It's
anyways.
going to happen. All right, now look at him and look at me. As soon as I get out the car, he's gonna back down and run back into his car. Just watch.
Mark,
I got it.
don't.
What's up, man? You gonna apologize or am I? Whoa. Take it easy, okay? I'm sorry. I never meant to take it that far.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're not so tough, are you now, guy, huh?
Please, let's just talk this out,
So,
okay?
I told you.
Should have thought about that before you were started tailgating me and then mouthing off. Give me your phone.
What?
I said, give me your phone! Come on. It's a nice car you got there. Always wanted a BMW. You stay right there. Or else. Lock the door.
Please, our son is in the car.
Shut up!
Son is-
Unlock the door!
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you again, lady.
Okay.
Go. Over there. Phone! Give me the phone! You, get in.
All right, okay.
I bet you we'll get there a lot faster where I need to go.
But the kid is still in the back seat, is he not?
The way you drive. Hurry up!
Wait, we have to get our son out.
No! Son stays. I need collateral.
No, please.
Shut up!
Dad, I'm scared.
Everything's gonna be okay, Derek. Please, just let him go. He has nothing to do with this.
Unlock the door.
Don't even think about it. Drive.
No. No. No.
He has a gun too.
All right, park right here.
All right, man, look. You can have the car and wherever else you go. Just please let me and my son go.
No, I'm not done with you yet.
He'll just let the kid
What?
go. He's innocent.
Yeah. Too bad his father isn't. And now he's gonna have to pay the price because of you. Both of you get out.
Like I don't see how this could be a setup, but maybe this is a setup somehow. Because it's Dhar Mann. Like I know this is a setup for him to teach his lesson, but at the same time, like I feel like it's fake. But I feel like it's real at the same time. But it's probably fake. Let's be real.
Let's go. What's going on, boss?
This guy thought he was real tough on the road. Let's see how tough you are now, pal. Let's go.
Whoa.
Like nobody sees this at all. It's pure daylight, and he's walking around with guns.
Okay. Now you get to choose.
Choose. Choose what?
Who gets to die first? You. Or your little boy here?
Yeah, this is definitely a prank just to set him up. I know this is a prank at this point. I don't think anybody's gonna be that heartless to do that.
No, no, because I tailgated you. Please.
Daddy, I don't want to die. Please do something.
Come on, man, I'm really, really sorry. You don't need to do
Enough!
this.
Little kid goes first.
No, please, not my son, please.
Alright. I'm gonna be nice.
You can die first.
You don't have to watch.
Wait, no. Please don't shoot my son, please. I swear I'll never drive like that again. Please just don't shoot my son. No.
Oops.
No, my son, no.
I feel like if your son was about to get shot in the head, you wouldn't just be doing that. No. I'm pretty sure you'd be a lot more angry than that and trying to bust the fuck out of there if your son is gun to his head. But this is obviously a prank. Like, no one shot his son.
Wait, what would you do is why? I told you I'll never drive like that again. God, don't you?
Yeah, would you mind repeating that? I knew this was a setup. Fucking darn. I hate when it's a setup and it's all fake at the end.
Would you mind repeating that for me?
That's why the mom got in the car after.
What's going on?
You see, I figured the only way for you to learn your lesson was to show you what could happen.
Hi. I'm so sorry about all this. My name's Gino. I'm an actor. Axel, I'm also an actor. Please don't be mad at us. Your wife hired us.
Wait, all this was a setup
I knew it.
and you were in on this too?
Damn.
I'm sorry I tricked you, but
No. I get it. I'm the one who should be apologizing. This all could have been real, and thank God it wasn't. It's as you said, a moment of madness really can create a lifetime of sadness.
I am so happy to hear that.
The best way to learn a lesson is to learn a lesson without actually learning it the hard way. So this is like him learning a lesson the hard way, or so he thought. But then it was all just like a setup, right? So he's not really learning the hard way. He is learning the hard way, but like without actual consequences. He still has all the phones. He still has his wife. He still has himself. He still has his son. He still has his car. He still has everything, right?
Guys, can you
Untie me, or?
untie me?
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Of course.
So, tomorrow after work, the girls invited me to watch the new
There's gonna be a little thing here where he's gonna get mad, or he's gonna he's gonna like about to honk, and then he doesn't. Watch.
Mission.
Almost guarantee it, or something where he's about to road rage, but then he doesn't.
Oh, it's Wednesday.
Therapy.
You have therapy.
I know how much you hate it, so figured you can just cancel.
No, it's all right. I'm happy to stick with it.
Really, the same spot.
Actually, I feel like it's been helping me out a lot.
Watch the road.
Honey, don't.
No, trust me. I've learned my lesson.
Keep calm and drive safely.
Don't.
No.
Yeah, honestly though, like, what the fuck was the point in that? Like,
Actually, I
why?
feel like it's been helping me out a lot.
That was so predictable. But like, who the hell speeds out of a parking lot a lot like that?
Honey, don't.
No, trust me.
I mean, I would have honked. I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, what the fuck was that? I wouldn't get out of the car and shit like that. Of course not. But sometimes I get road rage just by simply pushing a shopping cart out of a supermarket. I love that. That's fantastic. Same though. Like, same. A good dose of reality is way more useful than counseling. That's true. Oh yes, let's just set up an entire kidnapping and murder and traumatize them to teach them a lesson. Like if someone ever did that to me, I would leave them immediately. Damn. Well, if it's to teach you a lesson, then you kind of need that shit. Anyways, my phone, my thing here is about to run out, so... Sorry, I had to... Yeah, my storage was about to run out. But yeah, basically all you gotta do is do that. It's so easy, just, you know, set up a whole kidnapping murder scene, then there you go. Ah yes, show what can happen to your husband by setting up not only unbelievably unlikely but also traumatizing scenario for both the dad by literally making him believe that his own son got shot over tailgating, and the son himself, because yeah, even if he was aware that it was a setup, I don't think he'll be completely okay after having guns pointed at him. Too long, don't read. TLDR. Traumatize your family to teach them a lesson. A really good lesson to spread to our youth. Good job, Dhar Mann. It's similar to what happened to my late mom when a group of teenagers tried to run into her while she was walking towards her office. Before that happened, they were giving my mom the finger while they were driving faster than her, so I told her to do it back to them. Then they got mad and followed my mom to work. Funny thing is, when my mom was yelling, go ahead, run me over, they took off the other way. It was hilarious, but scary. We learned a lesson. One moment of madness can create a lifetime of sadness. As someone who is in road rage, it's definitely true how much pain when you treat people the way you treated. Okay? But what mother would have a gun drawn on her son? It's insulting to our intelligence. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like the message and everything. It's definitely facts. If this was actually real, that'd be better in a sense. Obviously not that the son got shot or anything or no one gets injured, but it's like better in the sense that no one set it up, like it was actually real, and then he learned the hard way, but he still learned without dying, right? That, again, that's the best thing, like basically learning the hard way without learning the hard way with the consequences that may go with it, right? Because then there was no consequences, you just got traumatized, that's all. No big deal, right? Like, it's only traumatized, you know, just a minor traumatization. It's all good. It's all good, fam. It's all good. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to comment down below. And be sure to subscribe to myself and Dhar Mann. Thank you for tuning in to Damian Reacts. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Spam the comments down below, because I really want to know what you guys think. And if you guys also road rage, because I definitely do. Not anywhere near this extent, but I definitely road rage too. See you guys later. Deuces. Peace.